episode of Championship Wrestling Television. I'm Matt Rhodes along with Bobby McElrath. Tonight, Bobby, King Sports Civic Auditorium, main event match.
That's right. The new world champion, Chris Richards, defends the title against the Dragon, Tony Givens. This will be a big one. Tony Givens looking for revenge for the former champion, his best friend, Robbie Cassidy.
That and a lot more. We'll talk about the complete card for August 14th, which is tonight, Kingsport, Tennessee, Kingsport Civic Center Auditorium. What a huge night that's going to be. Plus, here today on Championship Wrestling Television, we're going to see Cole Leighton King, Chase Owens step into the ring one more time. They're going to duke it out here today on television, plus a lot more. In the main event, we're going to see Sigmund take on Ricky Morton for Sigmund's spot in the Contenders ring. That's huge in itself. All the guys see in the ring today will be in action tonight in Kingsport. We'll have more on that later on, so wrestling fans, sit back. We're not going to waste no time. We're going to throw it straight to the ring. We're going to get underway with our first contest, Chase Owens versus Cole Leighton King.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is a special grudge match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the lovely Ashley Hope. Weighing in at 213 pounds from Dallas, Texas, Cole Leighton King. And his opponent, weighing in at 220 pounds from Bristol, the real deal, Chase Owens.
Bristol native Chase Owens, and we're in his hometown, and I spoke with Chase Owens before the broadcast today, and I tell you what, how overjoyed was Chase Owens in the locker room, and he was just so happy to be back here in his hometown in front of his friends and his family. And Chase Owens has got some big things coming up in his future, and he's not some near future. And what a way, I tell you what, for Chase Owens to come back here to his hometown against Cole Leighton King and to make a statement if he was to beat Cole Leighton King here tonight. Here we go.
That's right. What better place than your hometown to make a statement? Cole Leighton King, the thorn in his side for well over a year. He's taken everything from him now when he took his girlfriend, Ashley Hope.
You know, I've known Chase for a little while now, and I got to know him and Ashley both personally. And last month shocked me. And, you know, people can change, and Ashley Hope changed. And for the worse.
You know, Ashley Hope, you know, it's no secret, graduated the business school, got a business degree now, and made a big business decision by taking the money from Cole Leighton King.
She made a big mistake, and I'll tell you what, she don't need a business degree, you know, never mind, I can't say that on television. But, you know, Ashley Hope made a big, big mistake in my opinion. Chase Owens, for so long. You know, when you see Chase come up to the building, you see Ashley right there. I mean, these guys were all-American couple as you could get. I mean, they were so wonderful together in the locker room area. I mean, they got along with everybody. And everybody knows that Chase Owens and Ashley Hope were just meant to be together. And then when we saw what happened last month, it was like, boom. The world stopped turning for a second.
Well, look at this. You know, since Ashley has joined Cole's enterprises here, you look at her dressing more conservative out here, getting in the ring, really supports her new boss, not boyfriend, but boss, Cole Leighton King.
Now, I'll tell you what, I don't know if he's more of a boss or more of a pimp.
It could be. That might be the decision that they've made. I don't know. I haven't researched that yet, Matt Rhodes.
Why don't you check on that, please?
I definitely will. I'll write that down.
You're the professor of this crew. And there.
Here we go. These
drop from Chase Owens, the back of the match in hand. Chase Owens was so excited to be here. He was so happy to be back in his hometown. But at the same time, Chase Owens is angry. Chase Owens is bitter. The fact that Ashley Hope turned his back on it, yeah, he's still a little mad about that. But he's bitter at Cole Leighton King, at what Cole Leighton King has done to Chase Owens. As much as Cole Leighton King has cost him, not over the past few weeks, not over the past few months, but over the past few years.
That's right, the past few years, these two competed as real money. I think it's a slap in the face tonight that Cole is wearing the old real money trunks. He wants it to rub in Chase's face. You know, it was Cole that broke up the tag team. It was Cole that turned his back on Chase Owens. It was Cole that's done everything to Chase Owens bad in the past few years.
You know, back in the day when they were the Real Money Inc., that was the best thing that ever happened to Cole Leighton King. I don't underestimate Cole in the wrestling ring. Cole is nowhere near the ballpark as a wrestler as Chase Owens.
No, Chase Owens, here we are in his hometown of Bristol. The man was ranked #1 in his high school, nationally ranked amateur wrestler. Chase Owens has been able to take it to that next step, to the professional level. And here he is. He's got Cole Leighton King down as Cole's now back up to his feet. Chase, wow, thrown out of the ring. Again, that is not padding outside this ring.
I heard that. That was like, ouch. That was like, break.
It's dangerous here as the ex-girlfriend of Chase Owens kicks him in the gut.
Pointless, Ashley. Come on.
She has already hit him in the heart. Now she kicks him in the gut.
Yeah, she's also hit him in the nether region. Let's not forget about that either. Hit a man where he hurts at. That's a woman for you.
That's right, and it's not a woman scorned. It is a woman scorning her ex-boyfriend, her ex-protege, the real deal, Chase Owens.
No, just on a personal side note here, this makes me so mad when women talk about how bad men are, and then when we see this right here take place and what Ashley Hope done when she turned her back on Chase Owens like she did. She wants to whore herself out to Cole Leighton King Enterprises, then that's up to her.
Chase Owens is not a stranger to having people turn his back on him. Of course, Alex Winters, the Varsity Shooter Society, turned his back on him. Cole Leighton King, the Real Money, turned his back on him. And now Ashley Hope turns her back on him. Oh, and he just turned his back on Cole Leighton King and paid for it.
Long before that, Chase Owens, when he began his wrestling career, he didn't begin his wrestling career in CWA. He began it right down the road here tonight. He wants to put Ashley Hope behind him.
That's right.
I pray he does that, because he deserves better than Ashley.
He needs to get that monkey off his back. He needs to be able to move past this. And I think the only way for him to move past this is to be able to secure a victory over Cole Leighton King.
Chase Owens on Cole Leighton King in action tonight at the King Sports Civic Center Auditorium.
Chase Owens turning to his fans. They won't leave him.
Irish whip, hard on the turnbuckle. Chase Owens with a rage of fury.
Oh! Chase Owens has Cole Leighton King so well scouted.
Cole held on to the ropes there.
But Cole's got him scouted too.
Cole, he's a sly little devil. He may not be the best wrestler in the world, but he's definitely one of the smartest guys on the roster.
That's right, Cole Leighton King. You don't become an oil tycoon by being dumb. This man is very smart, knows how to make the investments, and knows how to make his way around that ring.
A Cobra clutch here. He's got it locked in here, the Cobra clutch.
One of his big finishing moves here, Cole Leighton King.
Takes him over. He's still got the Cobra clutch.
His shoulders might be down. Referee Brandon Cox might need to step in there.
Cole Leighton King's right shoulder is off the mat. There's no need for a count here.
Cole refuses to let go of that move. Chase thought he'd countered it, but Cole Leighton King will not let it go.
He pins him here, 1, 2, and he kicks out.
Cole Leighton King still has that move grasped in there.
Chase Owens' family in the crowd, his mother and father in the crowd, cheering him on. His grandparents are here cheering him on.
That's right.
See their son, their grandson win this match. Russian leg sweep.
His father, of course, he mentioned on TV a few weeks ago, the big influence throughout his entire wrestling career, amateur and pro. He's out here to make his parents, make his family, and make his town proud.
And he talked about that, but he taught him something far better. And Chase Owens stated this, he taught him how to be a man. He taught him how to be a respectful man. And to respect the people you work with. And to respect the fans that pay their hard-earned money to come see the CWA live each and every week. Chase Owens is that kind of man, and he's got his father to thank for him.
I couldn't say it any better myself, Matt Rhodes. Chase Owens, the pride of Bristol, now taking control of Cole Leighton King.
Chase Owens now, he needs to get his win back. He's wasted a little too much time here, going maybe for the Cobra clutch again. Takes him down, he breaks it this time.
This time, Cole not able to hold on. Chase Owens.
Atomic drop. Chase Owens here. Irish on the ropes. Ducks under. Whoa!
What a drop kick. The man, of course, trained by Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express. Ricky Morton, of course, knows how to throw a great drop kick. His finishing move for years.
Championship Wrestling television. Stick around. Ricky Morton Sigmund coming up here.
Looking forward to that big contenders ring match later on today.
Chase Owens trying to fight back up to his feet. The crowd here is Cole throws a punch. He blocks it. It's Chase Owens. Ducks under. Oh, Chase Owens, once he set that ball here, back elbow.
It looks like adrenaline is carrying Cole Ayton King right now, as he doesn't look like he knows where he is.
He's carrying both of these men right now. Forearm. These guys have keep it they're all here. Irish whip, Cole now. So on the far side, kicks him right in the mouth. Maybe going for a back body drop. Running to the side.
There's never been a more true meaning to a grudge match. These two have a major grudge. Ashley Hope screaming at her boss, screaming at the referee, wanting them to, referee Brandon Cox, stop the count.
Ashley Hope, she's been rather quiet at the present moment. And I wouldn't mind to see Chase just reach out and grab her ponytail and teach her a lesson.
Normally I wouldn't condone that, but
Swinging neck breaker. No, he gets out of it. Hey, Cole, it's a swinging neck breaker.
no, not in Chase's hometown.
Nice unique counter. That may be it, though, but Chase Owens is out.
What a disappointment.
Both men are down.
What a disappointment this would be for Chase Owens to come to his hometown.
Yeah, definitely. And I don't think Chase Owens wants that to happen. But I tell you what, there may not be much he can do about it.
Another referee.
Come on, 1, 2.
Out of desperation, Cole Ayton King rolls over.
Like I said, it's going to be a little bit harder than that to get a win over Chase here in Bristol.
Chase Owens trying to get some fan support behind him. Working his way back up to his feet slowly. As Cole, what's Cole got planned for him behind his back?
Oh, big clothesline, he ducks. Knee to the face, boot to the midsection, Chase down, off the rope, swinging.
Chase with all the adrenaline coming right after Cole Ayton King.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2, go!
Oh, wow. As Ashley Hope celebrates her boss being able to kick out. Chase is saying it's over. Chase is calling for the end of the match.
Maybe going for a suplex here. Cole rolls out of it. Both men are tired. Boot to the midsection. Irish whip now off the far side rope. Whoa. Ashley.
Oh, what was...
Trick Cole Ayton King. What?
What did she just do?
Velocity right there.
Did she not know who it was?
2, 3.
It's over. The winner of the match, Chase Owens. Chase Owens celebrating with his fans. Ashley Hope making a costly mistake.
How fitting was it? So 1, 2, 3, right in her face.
Chase Owens calling for a belt too. I think Chase is going to start looking for the future. Speaking of futures, Ashley Hope may need to look for a future job.
She's going to be limousine riding tonight down to Dallas. We're back in a moment. Sigmund versus Ricky Morton next year. Don't go away.
Six. That's the number. 6 out of 10 Americans are now in debt. That's over half the country. So if you're in trouble with debt, you're not alone. If your credit card bills are piling up and your balance just isn't going down, call Consolidated Credit now. They'll get the credit card companies to reduce or eliminate your interest. They'll consolidate your bills into one easy payment, and they'll cut your monthly payment by up to 50%. All that so that you can pay off your debt fast. 6 out of 10 people may be in debt, But one call to Consolidated Credit can get you out. They're the freedom people.
Free, free, free. Giving that freedom.
Call toll free 1-800-701-0459. That's 1-800-701-0459.
Consolidated Credit. When credit card debt is the problem, they're the solution.
Tony Gibbons, we've been talking about it for about a month now, and tonight is finally the night that I'm going to put my world heavyweight title on the line. The last thing I got, because you already took the world tag team titles away from me and Jason Kincaid. Well, you know what? I've been saying it, and I'm going to do exactly what I said. Tonight, I will own you, and I will put you right through the steel chair coffin tonight at Kingsport at the Civic Auditorium. Tony Gibbons, the time for praying is now over. I hope you did, because tonight, it's time to pay.
It's like this, Tony the Dragon Gibbons. I have set out to destroy G1. I hate G1. We've already destroyed the backbone of G1. That was Robbie Cassidy. Tony, we've sent you to the hospital once. Soon you will go to a hospital for good. Do not show up to the building. Jason, tell him, bro.
And Nick Hannons, this time, you're not going to have everybody and their brother in there with you. You're not going to have Tony Gibbons rocket launchering me off the top rope. You're not going to have GQ as the referee to do the fast count. This time when you step into the ring with the most heart-stopping, jaw-dropping, eye-popping, high-flying, death-defying, awe-inspiring wrestler in the world today, you'll be lucky to walk back out.
Tonight, they're all getting owned. Owned. Tonight, 8 o'clock.
We're back out of the break, and you just saw what happened in the previous match here on Championship Wrestling Television. The real deal Chase Owens, he finally got the monkey off his back. He beat the billion-dollar man Cole Layton King, and with that victory, he picks up a spot in the Contenders ring. Now, he holds on to that spot. Now, what that means, he can cash that in whenever he wants to, just petition the board of directors, so to speak, and he gets that shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Tony the Dragon Gibbons, he petitioned the board of directors about a month ago. He receives his shot tonight. The Clash, Kingsport Civic Auditorium, 8 p.m. bell time, against the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Richards, in a steel chair coffin match. The first of its kind in this industry. 6 chairs tied together. The object of the match, drive your opponent through the steel chair coffin. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be brutal. And somebody's going to get hurt tonight in the steel chair coffin match. The only 4-time national heavyweight champion in CWA history, Alex Winters. He'll be in action tonight. He defends the national heavyweight championship and the Contenders ring spot as well against Skylar Cruz tonight in Kingsport. That's the next participant in the Contenders ring. Nick Hammonds, notorious. Nick Hammonds, one half of the CWA World Tag Team Champions, defends his spot tonight against Jason the Gift Kincaid. So all the guys in the Contenders ring at some point during today has defended their spot, and that brings me, last but not least, to the final participant in the Contenders ring for this week. The wrestling extraordinaire from Huffenhart, Germany, Sigmund. Now up next here on Championship Wrestling Television, fans don't go nowhere. We talked about it last week. We promised you a huge main event free of charge here today on television. It's coming up next as Sigmund defends his Contenders ring spot against the former 8-time World Tag Team Champion, an NWA wrestling legend, none other than Rock and Roll Ricky Morton. We're back with the main event right after this. Championship Wrestling Television.
I was having trouble getting out of bed in the morning because my back hurt so bad.
The Sleep Number bed conforms to you. Wake up in the morning with no back pain.
Do you toss and turn, wake up with back pain? If so, call us now.
You'll learn how the Sleep Number bed helps relieve back pain by allowing you to adjust the firmness and support to conform to your body for a more proper spinal alignment.
Just look at this research. 93% of participants experienced back pain relief. Plus, it's a great value because it costs about the same as an innerspring, yet lasts twice as long. So if you want to sleep better or find relief for your bad back, call now.
Call 1-800-253-8777 for your free information kit with DVD, brochure, and price list. Call 1-800-253-8777 and we'll include a free $50 savings card. That's 1-800-253-8777 for your free information and this free $50 savings card. Call now.
The fact that he's never been a world champion has eluded this man in his 30 years as a professional wrestler. Now, we all know Ricky's not as young as he used to be, and Ricky will admit that to your face. But Ricky still wants to be world champion, and that's the start tonight.
The hunger he had in 1979 when he first debuted, same hunger he still has today in 2010. The man wrestles to win world championships. Whether they're tag team or now his eyes are set on singles competition, he wants to win the CWA World Heavyweight Championship.
It's an honor to call any match Ricky Morton's a part of, and the fact that I wasn't alive in 1979 is amazing. I'm sitting here this day calling Ricky Morton's matches, and he's in great shape, folks. Don't let the age fool you one bit. Ricky Morton is in top shape.
That's right, Ricky Morton, you alluded to him being called Punky. Of course, Arn Anderson giving him that moniker many years ago for the old TV show, Punky Brewster.
I think Arn knows Richard Willington. But anyway, back to the match at hand. Top Wrestling Live by Punky Ricky Morton here on the mat. And this is where Ricky likes to take things. Slow the pace down. Take Sigmund out of his game. Sigmund's more of a fast-paced type wrestler. But you see him cutting him off right there, going for a body slam.
Ricky Morton, a smart man. As age has come along, he's starting to change with age. He knows now he can't go as fast as these guys, but he can still go just as long. He can still go those hour-long matches like he used to have. This man is still in great shape, and he knows how to accommodate his opponent. He knows how to win.
Well, I'll tell you what, it is a common fact. No matter, how long you do a profession, whether you're a manager at a neighborhood bar and grill, or whether you're a professional wrestler of 30 years, you do something for 30 years, by God, you're going to be smart and you know how to get around the wrestling ring.
That's right, and he might also have an advantage with Sigmund. Sigmund, of course, trained by Dr. Tom Pritchard, a man that Ricky Morton definitely knows inside and outside that ring.
Some great feuds back in the Smoky Mountain days between Rock and Roll and the Heavenly Bodies. Tom Pritchard a part of that. And, I was a big fan of that growing up, and so were a lot of the wrestling fans. And Ricky Morton, I'll tell you what, still this day, still as good as he was back then, can still go night in and night out. And trust me, when I say that Ricky Morton is still on the road as much as he used to be, because it is. That's a shoot right there.
That's right, Ricky Morton, rock and roll, Ricky Morton.
Brags in the business. And Sigmund, just how quick there, Sigmund takes control of things here with the arm bar.
Sigmund definitely younger than Ricky Morton, a little bit more muscular than Ricky Morton, but you know what? I wouldn't give Sigmund a chance against Ricky Morton's experience. His experience is able to take over that youth. Ricky Morton knows how to win. He can feel out his opponent, but you can't feel out when somebody drags your hair.
Sigmund pulling him down on the blonde hair right there. He may have pulled a hunk out with him. Breaking the rules, and that's what Sigmund's all about. Folks, he's a great wrestler. Don't get me wrong, one of the best around. But he doesn't showcase that talent all the time. He just breaks the rules.
Sigmund
works.
Sigmund's one of those guys, win if he can, lose if he must, but always cheat. That's the way Sigmund is.
I think Sigmund's more of those win at all cost kind of guys. His running mate's Cole Lake King. We know how he is.
What a great main event you have here today on the CW4 Championship Wrestling Alliance TV.
Hip toss. Nice hip toss.
Ricky Morton has not lost a step, Matt Rhodes.
Sir, he has not. But once again, the quickness of Sigmund here. Back in control, back to the arm bar.
You've got the hungry young Sigmund wanting to keep his spot in the contenders ring, wanting to be able to name his chance at the world title. But then you've got the seasoned veteran Ricky Morton wanting to get right back in there, right back in the world title contention.
Listen to the rock and roll chants here, Bobby Mack.
That's right. The rock and roll will never die, Matt Rhodes.
The Bristol crowd is hot for Ricky Morton.
Disco might die, but rock and roll never will.
I think Ricky Morton killed Disco. He started in 79, and that's when it died.
That's right. Ricky Morton taking the Rock and Roll Express right past Disco into the new millennium.
And now Sigmund choking Ricky Morton over the rope there. Smart move by Sigmund, as long as he can get by with it.
Little surprise, looks like Sigmund might be trying to slow the pace down against the veteran Ricky Morton.
Well, as much as he's breaking the rules, he can pretty much get by with it. Ricky Morton is winded here. Oh, but look at him. Oh, back break. And a back break from Sigmund. Longest fingernails in the business right there.
That's right.
Has a headbutt, the hardest head in the business too, trust me. Oh, there's a right hand. And backs him into the rope. Irish whip. Oh no, I thought he was duck under. Hucky caught him with a fist. Off the ropes to 50. Oh, running green left. Did you see Sigmund?
Sigmund has a big obstacle tonight against Ricky Morton. NWA, WCW, AWA, every major federation.
Oof, man. But a beautiful drop kick from Sigmund. Uh-oh. Maybe going up. Maybe time for the swan dive headbutt here.
This could be all she wrote for the veteran. Ricky Morton. Oh!
He missed it. Ricky rolling out of the way.
Ricky Morton. What is this? Wow! Hurricane Rana by Ricky Morton. Here it goes. That's it. Ricky Morton's in the contenders ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Ricky Morton. Ricky Morton has found himself, 30-year veteran, back in contention for a World Heavyweight Championship.
I can't add nothing else to that. What a day here on Championship Wrestling Television.
Unbelievable.
Ricky Morton in the contenders ring. Sigmund, I'm sorry. That's all she wrote for him.
Absolutely amazing as Ricky Morton is back in contention for a World Championship.